Welcome to Lake and Bronx Sports YouTube. Brett Hendricks with you. We are at the 2024 High Plains League Volleyball Championships in Elkhart. We've got two matches already complete in both sides of the pools. This will be the final match of the, I guess what they would call the morning session. And then there will be a 30-minute lunch break, and then we'll be back on the air at 1:30. Although our name is LakeandSports.com, Lake and Bronx Sports YouTube, we're calling all of the matches from Court A here in Elkhart. And the only reason I'm doing that is I don't have to switch my camera around. I've got my camera mounted up in a corner, and it's hard enough just to set it up once, much less to have to move it back and forth. So that's what we are doing. There's a match underway on Court B to our right, and that is Elkhart and Stanton County. We'll try to keep you posted on the score of that one. Right now it's Stanton County on top of Elkhart 8-2. And we're getting ready to start the match here on Court A, and that is Deerfield and Southwestern Heights. Southwestern Heights, the number 4 seed in this tournament. Deerfield, the number 8 seed. Lakin already is 2-0 in pool play along with Wichita County. Syracuse and Deerfield have one loss apiece, and Sublette and Elkhart have one loss as well in pool play. Once again, this is the final match of the tournament for the morning session. There will be a 30-minute or so lunch break, and then I think the afternoon session's scheduled to start about 1:30. Might be a little bit early. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm not sure. Our next match after this one will be Syracuse and Deerfield from this court after lunch. But right now we've got Southwestern Heights and Deerfield. Southwestern Heights with the serve for Deerfield. Working it back across is Addison Huban. One-hander by Oviedo. Dug in the back row by Juanita Puentes for the Lady Mustangs. Third attempt, Addison Huban with the shot for Deerfield. Good volley to start this between these two teams already. And Deerfield with the point and the side out. And of course, I said something about a nice volley between both teams and then point scored. Serving for Deerfield is Addison Huban. And scrambling on third attempt for Southwestern Heights, that was Leslie Garcia. Lady Mustangs set it back up. Shot by Lacey Bandman. Down the line, played by the Mustangs. Bandman with the two-hand pass to the near corner. Now on third attempt, Leslie Garcia for the Lady Mustangs. Deerfield can't return it, and side out to the Lady Mustangs. Welcome to Mustangs and Spartans fans. Glad we were able to bring these games to you today. I know it may not be much, but we'll do the best we can, and I guess maybe better than nothing. But I appreciate everybody joining us here. And I need to reset our scoreboard and put it back up. For some reason, the scoreboard there it is. Okay. For some reason, I wasn't seeing it. There it is. Deerfield leading 2-1. Cross-court shot is good off the hands of Oropeza. And we are tied at 2 as I update our scoreboard. And another side out. Lady Mustangs with the 3-2 lead. Serving for the Lady Mustangs, Lacey Bandman. Laura Pisa on third attempt. And the winner for Leslie Garcia. Blocked at the net by Adeline Woods. Orpeza tried to do a blind backhand shot. Woods was ready for it. Served by Bandman. Deerfield across on third hit. Orpeza works it to the back row. Jackie De La Torre keeps it in play for Southwestern Heights, and the shot from the far court is long by Leslie Garcia, inside out to the Lady Mustangs. And I'm trying to scramble to figure out my scoreboard here. Another side out, it's 6-3 in favor of Southwestern Heights, and they've got to have somebody climb the bleachers to get the ball back down. Serving for the Lady Mustangs is Ladonis Puentes. Serve played by Giselle Sines. And the left-handed shot by Zoe Miller. Miller with the block at the net. Southwestern Heights now comes across third hit. Harper up to Huban. And the two-hand pass to the back line by Woods. Deerfield on third attempt. Southwestern Heights resets up. Running one-hander off of Sines. Deerfield keeps it alive. Harper across. Miranda chasing it down, and that'll be 4 hits against the Lady Spartans. Lady Mustangs leading 7-3 here early. Pool play to our right. Stanton County on top of Elkhart by the score of 16-6 in their first set. Harper with the one-hander. But it's into the top of the net. And serving is Lindanis Puentes for the Lady Mustangs from the far court. Huban now from out of bounds. Zoe Miller with the third hit. Serve, far side. Middle set, Woods. And it's off the hands of Giselle Sines. And back into the seats. Timeout on the floor. 9-3 in favor of the Lady Mustangs. Stanton County on top of Elkhart to our right, 17-7. The first match of the day actually for Southwestern Heights. Elkhart in their second match of pool play. Deerfield already with a match today. They are 0-1, losing to Lakin in straight sets in the first match today. First match of the day for Southwestern Heights, so they will play 2 in the afternoon session, which we are already in the afternoon. But at the conclusion of this match, we will have a break for lunch and then back on the air around 1:30. Huban set. Miller with the left-handed shot. just a little bit too strong. And the Lady Mustangs adding to their total, now leading at 10-3. Lindanis Puentes from the far court. Middle set, one-hander by Harper. And the two-hand pass by Adeline Woods is wide to the far sideline from me, near sideline to the camera. So if I make that comment, just please don't think I'm totally crazy. That I don't know my directions. Zoe Miller with the serve. Oh, darn it. I put the wrong scores up. I'll update it. It is now 11-5. Okay. Juanita Puentes serving for the Lady Mustangs. Nope, that is Jalen McHenry. Third hit, sent to the back row by Miranda. Shot that time by Melanie Cox was long. And side out to Deerfield. Abigail Oviedo into the lineup for Deerfield, along with Anguiano. Anguiano will serve, trailing 12-6. And a service ace. Oh, they played it off the net. I mean, off of the banner on the ceiling. I had given that one up, and then that time that one will not be able to be played. A good heads-up play by Southwestern Heights. That was off one of the banners hanging in the rafters, but they played it perfectly. I'd already surrendered the point. Anguiano to the far corner. And it's out of bounds. Miller. Harper with the third hit. In the middle. Shot by McHenry, dug by Miller. Juanita Puentes from the back row. Now on third hit. Melanie Cox works it across for the Lady Mustangs. Cross court set. Harper just a little short on the attempt. And the point to Southwestern Heights. 24-10, Stanton County leading Elkhart in their first set. Oviedo tried to drop it down the line, but the return shot by Southwestern Heights was out of bounds, and Deerfield gets the side out. Brenda Harper serving. Third hit across by Flores. And mistiming the jump there was Huban as it goes back to the Lady Mustangs. And a service ace by Flores. And Stanton County wins their first set 25-11. Third hit, Zoe Miller. Southwestern Heights sets it up with a reverse set. Shot across by Leslie Garcia. Now Huban across. Miller cross court set. Oviedo with the winner. Off the hands of Leslie Garcia. And Deerfield with the serve, trailing 16-9. And just like that, it goes back across to the Lady Mustangs. Flores serving for the Lady Mustangs. Two-hand pass by Oviedo. And Bandman can't come up with the attempt, but she was also called into the net. And Deerfield side out 17-10. Abigail Oviedo. Serve played by Juanita Puentes. That one came back on our scorers table here, and just like my wife sitting next to me, all we can do is just duck. One thing about it, at least it's not, if I get hit in the head with one of these, I just hope it's not straight in the face, but if I can duck and take it off the head, top of the head, I'll be okay. This ball's soft enough. It's not like a basketball or a football. And we're sitting right court side on the floor here. So we are fair game, that's for sure. Point winner that time by Jalen McHenry. Lacey Bandman with the serve and a service ace. Bandman, knuckleball serve, played by Hugh Band. Miranda with the dig. One-hander on third attempt. Southwestern Heights sets it up. Shot by Jalen McHenry. Is good. Had to wait and see. I couldn't really see that point. Miller, left-handed shot, back row. McHenry keeps it alive. Excuse me, that was Bandman that kept it alive. Block it to net by Leslie Garcia. Deerfield works it back across. Now the shot by Woods. And Deerfield with 4 hits. Blocked by Garcia. And another winner for Southwestern Heights. Lady Mustangs serving, leading 23-10 in this first set. Zoe Miller with the one-hander. And Southwestern Heights with the net violation. We'll give it back to Deerfield. Update our score once again. It is 23-11. And the heads-up winner that time by Woods. And that gives Southwestern Heights set point. And Donis Puentes to re-enter for Southwestern Heights. Oh, what did they call here? Puentes to serve. I thought Deerfield had to serve. My apologies. Southwestern Heights serving for the set. Giselle Signs up front. Harper with the one-hander, and it's long. And Southwestern Heights will win this first set by the score of 25-11 and take a 1-set lead in this pool play match. Match to our right, Elkhart and Stanton County. Stanton County on top early in their second set, 4-3. Stanton County leading 1-0. Once again, at the conclusion of this match, they will have a lunch break. And I think we're back on the air at 1:30. Deerfield and Syracuse will be our next match. Those that you may be checking to see if we're airing any other games, I apologize. I'm just calling one court. And I just don't have the resources to be switching cameras back around, so back and forth. And of course, when the semifinals start, we'll be doing one semifinal. Then hopefully Lakin will be in the final, and we'll be doing that one. I mean, that's my plan. We'll just wait and see if it goes as planned, I guess. Seven to 4, Stanton County on top. Now, if I had my camera right here at the table, all I'd have to do is just turn it from one court to the next and give you updates. But I guess I'm not that fancy either. And we're underway. Deerfield to serve to start this second set, trailing 1-0. Orpeza with the one-hander. And the winner by Mariah Mendoza off the hands of Giselle Sines. And side out to the Lady Mustangs. Guiano plays the serve. Zoe Miller's shot not high enough and right into the net. Serving for the Lady Mustangs is Mariah Mendoza. Middle set. Orpeza shot blocks. Deerfield now on third attempt is short by Giselle Sines. And the Lady Mustangs out to a 3-0 lead in this second set. And the shot off the hands of Melanie Cox. The shot by the Lady Spartans was off the hands of Abigail Oviedo. And now into serve for the Lady Spartans is Vanessa Miranda. Winning shot that time by Lacey Bandman. Just inside the corner down in front of where we're at, and then off the face of our score table here. It's almost to the point, I wouldn't mind it if we just had some glass in front of us so we don't have to worry about fending off errant volleyballs here. Set, Miller, the left-handed shot too short. Melanie Cox with the serve from the far set. If you're just joining us, the Lady Mustangs in the far court, Deerfield in the front court. Orpeza with the one-hander. Cross-court set. And the winner just in front of Sines. Shot by Leslie Garcia. Miller with the one-hander. No-look shot by Mendoza. Deerfield ready for it. Another no-look pass by Leslie Garcia. And got the winner for the Lady Mustangs. And the serve by Cox into the net. Side out to Deerfield. And a service ace. Some indecision of how to play that shot by Jalen McHenry. And the point to the Lady Spartans. Giselle Sines serving for Deerfield. Miller bumps from out of bounds. Sines with third hit. Cross court set. Harper got a hand on it. But it deflected off of her down the near sideline. And side out to Southwestern Heights. And a service ace. Serving is Lacey Bandman. Woods with the third hit drop to the back line. And the winning shot that time. And I apologize to Deerfield, but I do not have number one in my program. So I'm not able to call that young lady's name, but she had the winner at the net that time for the Lady Spartans. Serving is Zoe Miller. Middle set, Woods. A little bit off balance, had to just dump it in. Miller diving to the floor, couldn't come up with it. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm sleeping on my score. Score is 11-4. Keeping my running total correct. And was not able to keep it on the screen, I guess. Lady Mustangs serve, and it's a service ace off the hands of a diving Vanessa Miranda. Lindanas Puentes with the serve for Southwestern Heights, now leading 12-4. Reverse set, now scrambling on third hit was Jalen McHenry. Adeline Woods unable to keep that one alive for Southwestern Heights. And it goes back to Deerfield. Anguiano to serve for the Lady Spartans. And that is too strong. Back to the Lady Mustangs, leading 13-5. A lot closer match going on in the court to our right. Stanton County on top of Elkhart 15-11. Side out on that serve that was too strong. And it's 13-6. Deerfield trailing but serving. Brenda Harper with the ball. Southwestern Heights, nice hustle play to get it across third hit by Puentes. And the shot by Saul Orpeza. Adeline Woods got a hand on it, but it stayed on the Southwestern Heights side of the court, and a point to Deerfield. Harper with the serve, middle set. Woods with the two-hander, cross court. Two hands down the line, and just wide. That'll go back to Southwestern Heights. Stanton County starting to pull away a little bit in the other match, leading 18-11. And a service ace by Juanita Puentes. Serve played by Addison Huban. Now to Saulo Arpeza. Reverse set. Addison Huban with the one-hander. Now Miller with the bump. Arpeza there for the block. The shot by Melanie Cox, but was unable. It dropped straight down after she blocked it on her side. So Southwestern Heights keeps the serve. Arpeza with the one-hander. Southwestern Heights, a good job to get it across on third hit. Harper diving to the floor, gets it back across. Now Deerfield will set it up. Arpeza over to Miller. Played by Puentes. And Oviedo with the two-hand pass. Cross court. And they're going to say it was good. I wasn't sure. It was in front of where we're sitting, but wasn't quite sure. But the line judge says it's in. That's what we go with. And update our score. It is 17-7. Harper on third hit. Abigail Oviedo. And Southwestern Heights will get the point on that one. And that one's just one of those, just nothing you can do about it. That one goes off the top of the net and just kind of rolls down the net and falls in for a point. Nobody's ever really prepared for something like that. 18-7, timeout called. On court B to our right, Stanton County on top of Elkhart 19-16. Stanton County ahead in that match 1-0. Elkhart trying to push it to a third and deciding set. Oviedo on third hit. Cross set, shot too long by Melanie Cox. And back to the Lady Spartans. Serving is Addison Huban. Far corner by Flores. They set it up front. And the shot that time by Melanie Cox, too strong once again. Cox with the strong hits, but just a little bit too strong on her last two attempts. Brenda Harper serves. Far corner played by Flores. One-hander by Bandman, now up front. And that shot by Oviedo off the back wall. And Southwestern Heights with the side out, 19-9. Zoe Miller on third hit. Middle set, the runner by Bandman. Miller able to dig it. And Miller on third hit. Bandman off balance and sends it into the net. Served by Abigail Oviedo. Running one-hander, it's a winner by Leslie Garcia. Side out to the Lady Mustangs. Served by Juanita Puentes. And Deerfield able to work it across third attempt. Shot by Leslie Garcia, dug by Addison Huban, but the shot too strong. Saul Orpiza on third hit. Orpiza, a sophomore. Good looking young player for Deerfield. That shot down the line is wide. And Deerfield will get the serve back. Lady Mustangs leading 21-11. Giselle Signs with the serve. And Stanton County downing Elkhart in straight sets. Second loss of the morning session for the Lady Wildcats, the host team here. And that shot by Bandman, way wide. That goes into the crowd watching the other court. So now 21-12 is the score. Signs with the serve. Played back row by Jackie De La Torre. Up front, Zoe Miller with the one-hander. And Bandman mistimed the jump. And it's 21-14. Still in favor of Southwestern Heights, but Deerfield with the serve, and that serve was wide. Nice idea by Signs and just missed. I was actually able to see that one. And a service ace that time. Lacey Bandman with the serve, and it is match point for Southwestern Heights. Once again, this is the final match of the morning session. Miller, Harper across third hit. Up front, Woods with the two-hand pass. Deerfield sets it back up. Harper, played by Bandman. Woods. And Harper with the drop shot. De La Torre was ready for it. And that the return into the net, and Deerfield will come up short, losing in straight sets to Southwestern Heights. Losing the first set 25-11, and losing this one 25-14. And Deerfield falls to 0-2 in pool play. Southwestern Heights is 1-0, and their next match will be around 2:30 against Lakin. So that's going to do it for the morning session here at Elkhart High School for the 2024 High Plains League Volleyball Tournament. I want to thank everybody that has joined us so far. And we'll be back, I'm going to say probably around 1:30. It's 10 till 1 right now. So around 1:30 or so, we'll be back on the air. Might be even a little bit before that, maybe about 1:20. But we'll be back. So once again, thank you for joining us for High Plains League Volleyball.